If you're looking for affordability in the Clermont area, then you have to get to know this community that is not yet released, but coming soon here in Mascot, Florida, called Waterstone. This is a community that is going to be incredible with both amenities and very close commercial spaces nearby, just across the street. Definitely want to check this out. A lot of great floor plans to talk about. The community will feature 3 different series, 2 single family home series that are 40-foot and 50-foot wide home sites, and they're gonna have a townhouse series that are probably gonna be the most affordable you'll find. So we're gonna be touring 2 great models for you today. One of them behind me is the Cottonwood. It's the largest on their 50-foot series. Let's check it out. Now, this is not gonna be like my typical videos that I shoot because I just want to get this information out to you. So bear with me because we're just gonna give you the real raw sneak peek of this community. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath floor plan. It's a 2-story single family home, humongous downstairs area. One thing I really love about it, huge living room space, really great to have like a big sectional, and you still have a ton of other space. I mean, look how far away you got. That's a lot of space. Your dining space, also, you could have a 12-seater table and still have plenty of room here. And I like that even though it's all together, you still have clearly defined space for each of the rooms. Amazing kitchen, lots of countertops. They do all of the homes are gonna come with like a gray or white cabinet choice. For my northerners, gas cooking, you're gonna love that. So it's one of the few communities here that does have gas. Really great, lots of great space here. Check out the pantry. Pantry dreams right here. Nice walk-in pantry, great storage space. You have a nice little drop zone area to have like a little mini mudroom here coming in from your garage. Now, the one little negative I'd say about this house, if you do like outdoor space, there is no covered lanai on this floor plan, but you can always add one sometime in the future. So if you really want that lanai space, maybe there might be a different floor plan for you. Before we head upstairs, I want to show you, if you have like an in-law that's living with you, oh, take care. Just kidding, come on in. You have a door to section off this area with a ensuite bath that can be used during the day for your guest bath. And then you have a private bedroom down here, which is so great for your guest suite. You have a little guest suite, you can have an in-law suite. So it's a nice sectioned off area because they added this door. I think it's great. And then right behind you,
the bathroom, can they add like shower?
No, so this whole community is gonna be inventory only, meaning you can't customize anything. So that is the trade-off when you're doing affordable, is that's how they keep the cost down. So great question. You do have a great size storage under the stairs. All right, let's head upstairs. All right, now that we're upstairs, even though you don't come up right into a loft, there is a little loft space over here, kind of tucked away. They have it nicely decorated as a little office space. Does come with a closet. You could technically close this off and make it another bedroom if you wanted a 5th bedroom. Not that that's necessary, but you have over here, you have a bedroom, the primary bedroom. So you have a nice size, great walk-in closet, ensuite bath. You got a king-size bed, good placement for furniture. You have a shower. Now, one thing I forgot to mention downstairs in the bathroom in the guest suite, that is because it's a model, it's decorated for ADA compliance, but it actually will have like a tub, a toilet, and the sinks. Here you have the toilet room and your double sinks. All right, now let's check out the secondary bedrooms. You have a bedroom over here, great size. You got a nice size window for some natural light, and you have a good sized closet. They don't do the accordion doors, which is a nice touch. They just have the sliding ones. Then you have your hall bathroom, one sink, but extra counter space. I do like that. And then you have, oh, I guess that's why they have it turned off. You have your separate room for your toilet and your tub, which is nice because you have multiple people to getting ready. Laundry room upstairs by the bedrooms, probably because the kids use up more of the laundry than we do. And then look how cute. Oh, it's so pretty. The ballet room. You even have a little tutu in the closet. Very cute. So good sized bedroom, especially for the kids. So all together, 4 bedrooms and the loft upstairs, plus the guest bedroom downstairs. Now, I know this isn't my typical style video. I definitely want you to subscribe so you can get the alert when we do the full-blown video introducing all of floor plans, pricing, and all the details about the community. Plus, I'll have much better shots to get you a really immersive view of the home itself. All right, now let's head outside so I can tell you a little bit about this community. Follow me. Ooh. Sunglasses on the ready. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about the 3 different series that they have. You have the townhome series that will have 2 different floor plans, the interior and exterior floor plans. Those will be released probably once we do our full-blown video. Then they have 2 single family options. We just toured one that's on their 50-foot wide series. What that means, it's a 50-foot wide lot with a 40-foot wide home on it. The 40-foot series, which we're gonna tour next, that series has 5 different floor plans to choose from, including the largest floor plan in the community. That's about 2,500 square feet. Those are 40-foot wide lots with a 30-foot wide home. So they're a lot narrower. So they're gonna have probably a little bit less yard space than the 50-foot series. But here, the Cottonwood we just toured is their largest at 2,300 square feet. And let's go. Now, a little bit about this location. This is located in Mascot, Florida, but technically across the street is Groveland. So when you're thinking about the Clermont area, you've got Clermont, then to the west of it is Groveland, and then to the west of that is Mascot. We're right on the border of Mascot and Groveland. This will feel pretty much like Groveland, even though you're paying a Mascot price. So it's literally the best of both worlds. You're only about 12 to 15 minutes into Clermont. So if you want to have affordability, but maybe Clermont's out of reach since it's now in like the mid 500s to find a new home there, I would say this is one of the best places to start looking because they're going to have so much growth coming to this area. They already have started with Groveland. They're revitalizing the downtown area. There's different commercial projects that have all been approved and are underway. One of the things I just found out recently, they're gonna have commercial space just outside of this community, as well as across the street, just outside of Cypress Bluff, which is right across the street. So that's gonna be huge, having little shops and restaurants to have right like literally a minute away is gonna be a phenomenal thing. So what makes this community a huge opportunity for so many people is that you have the opportunity to jump in before it takes off. So it's literally, you're at the front door, the line is starting to form. They haven't started selling yet, but their grand opening is within the next week. So like I said, if you are seeing this video and you want to jump on that opportunity, you need to call me today so I can get you into this opportunity. Now, one thing to mention is that most people, when they have thought about Mascot in the past, they felt like it was like a remote area, kind of like in the middle of nowhere, and it was just far removed from everything. That is going away with the way that they have been developing this area. Mascot now is becoming an increasingly popular community, especially when we're talking about affordability. And I will say that there have been other communities that are a little bit more south of here that still have a little bit of that feel, but this area does not feel like that at all. It really feels like you're in the middle of everything. You're gonna have close proximity to the turnpike exits, not too far from here. Like I said, a lot of commercial developments happening, a ton of residential developments coming. It's really completely transforming that area. And I've been in the Clermont area a very long time, and I've watched it develop and I've watched it grow. I feel like what's happening here is like those beginning years when I first moved to Clermont. But what's beautiful is that you still have a 15-20 minute drive to everything Clermont has to offer, which really feels like just outside the area. So it's a really great opportunity to get in before prices really start to go up. They're gonna start with a very good affordable home price, but every few sales, which I do imagine will start to really take off, you're gonna start seeing those price increases. So the longer you wait, the more it's gonna end up costing, which is why you need to call me if you really want that affordability and you have time to move, or you're planning to make a move sometime this year. Now, the other thing I mentioned in passing, I want to make sure it's clear, this community is all inventory style homes. What that means, you can't make any changes, but all of the homes will have started. They're putting in really nice options with tile flooring and things like that, quartz in the kitchens and baths. So you're gonna have really nice options that are still affordable, and you'll be able to get in within usually a 60 to 90 day turnaround for your closing. Now, another thing I want to point out is that this is a Taylor Morrison community that is going to be shared with Lennar, but Taylor Morrison pretty much is taking care of putting in all the amenities, which are sounding incredible. They'll have 2 community pools, a natural playground, which we'll talk about in a bit. There's talks of a dog park, but it's not yet confirmed. And then they'll have a natural butterfly garden, which they're really trying to, and tons of walking trails too. But they're trying to make it very nature friendly. Oh my gosh, this bug. All right, so that's gonna be great. The HOA fees are gonna be very reasonable because they're gonna include high-speed internet in the community. The townhomes are gonna be about $260 a month, and the single families $112 a month, including all those amenities plus your internet. Like, that's a steal. I think compared to a lot of the other communities, it's gonna be a really great price. There is a CDD here, but I don't have that pricing yet. That'll be in the next video. The one thing to talk about with Taylor Morrison, they are a very reputable and like a higher end builder in the area. So seeing them many, many years ago in Clermont when they built canyons at Highland Ranch, I loved their homes. I wanted to buy one. It was actually kind of one of my top choices, but it was just the cost that really, made it a little bit out of reach. And so now that they have this line where they're really trying to focus on affordability for families, I think is a phenomenal thing because you're getting the quality with a very affordable price. Because most of the time when you think of affordable options, a lot of times it's entry-level builders, but Taylor Morrison is not that. So I'm really excited for this community. So let's check it out. This is the maple floor plan as shown. All right, so this is one of their middle range homes in their 40-foot series. It's just about 1,900 square feet of living space. So you have still a great open concept, massive living room, dining space a little bit smaller, but works great if you have a small table and you want to have the stools at the counter. Again, here's your white cabinet concept with the same countertops. You have your quartz, you have your gas cooking, a little bit smaller of a pantry, which is actually technically locked right now. Yeah, a little bit smaller. You can kind of peek in there, but you don't need to. Nice little drop zone. This is the sales office, which they're gearing up for their big grand opening, so it's a little bit of a mess. One thing I want to make a mention of is that this 40-foot series is a lot more affordable than that 50-foot series because you have less land that they're building on. So again, if you can see yourself saving or want to find a more affordable option that's not quite as low as the townhomes, this is a perfect series for you to check out. Over here you have a half bath, which is great for your guest space, or it's great for your guest usage. And then you have a coat closet, which right now is the catch-all. All right, now let's check out upstairs. So we got a long climb to the top. All right, now that we're upstairs, one thing you'll notice immediately when you get up here, there's no loft in this floor plan, but you have some great sized bedrooms, like this beautiful butterfly room. Honestly, I feel like this room is bigger than the last house. You have a little bit deeper of a closet, so you have good space. Hall bathroom. Oh, look how cute. You have the sink area, very similar to the last one, with the tub and toilet room with a fan. Works great. And then you have the third bedroom over here, super cute. Look, who's Hudson Blake? very specific. But look at the size of this closet. This is a great size closet. So Hudson, even though he has a smaller bedroom, he has the largest closet. All right, now let's check this out. Over here, you have linen closet, great for storage. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. You have a laundry closet here in the hallway. Make it nice and portable, but look at this space. This room is massive. Like, this is definitely a huge room. You've got a huge bed, lots of wall space, a ginormous closet. I feel like I'm getting ready to be on Royal Caribbean's. They get me. I'm not quite at that level yet where I get a bathrobe, but soon. And then you have this great closet. Oh my gosh, closet. You have the great bathroom ensuite. You have a nice shower, toilet room, nice wide bathroom vanity. A lot of great space. I think this is a really great floor plan. The only thing you don't have, that covered lanai and a loft, but they have 3 other floor plans bigger on this series that should have at least the loft space. If this interests you at all, you definitely need to give me a call. I'm gonna have a ton more information very, very soon, so let's connect.